I got 3 vehicles and one's gotta go. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the 4Runner? Is it gonna be the Toyota Dolphin? Or is it gonna be my 1968 Mustang? In this episode, we're gonna find out. Let's get into it. Alright, it is late. The moon's out. The Dolphin, dude. You already know, dude. Welcome. Me and my dad have put a lot of work in this in the past. Well, ever since I've been at rehab.
Red or blue.
When you're in so much pain you can't move. Clenching your butt cheeks, playing peekaboo. My neck, my back, the weight's on my sack. I had to, guys, I had to. I wrote that song about being crippled, about being disabled, about just being in pain at a young age or at an old age, and I couldn't put in someone that has Tourette's in there. I had the lyrics, but the song, the beat that I bought wasn't long enough. It's so funny because my mom's friend has Tourette's, and she was really late one day because she said bomb going through TSA because she saw the sign of a gun and she got triggered. And so I wrote, "So I'm late. I said bomb going through TSA. I saw a gun and I got triggered, and I started saying a bunch of profanity words. I got a bomb." There's a bunch of profanity words and the N-word with an A. There's no hard R, obviously, because I'm not racist. But I'm saying I couldn't put that in there because the beat was long enough. Anyways, guys, so this is it, man. The old Dolphin, dude. That's not a piss bottle. I can't use the plumbing right now. Well, I can. We fixed the plumbing, but we're working on the motor. We're putting in a new carburetor, and so I'm not using the plumbing, but the plumbing does work. The shower works. All the lights work. This is actually rollerblades. This is plugged in right now. Yo, I'll show you. Where's my light? This is plugged in right now to that thing right there. When we get a fuse box up there, that's the cover for it. And then so that converts it to from 120 to 12, goes through that, and then goes through the system. So yeah, I got lights right now. The battery's up here away from all the plumbing. So that's cool. This is my closet. That's indicating that the battery is charging. This is the plumbing right now. We cut off the water. I took the water heater out because it was old and rusty and nasty. And so we got no hot water right now. I'm gonna do that a little later on because I want a system where I can access just open that thing up right there and take a shower outside or inside. So that's later. But yeah, so those are capped off. The hot water's capped off right now. And then yeah, so the sink works, everything works, which is dope, obviously. Yeah, stove works. Got and then this works off 120, 12 volt, and gas. So we hooked that up. There's a bunch of wires going everywhere, like everywhere in this thing. The dude that sold it to me, like puked up a bunch of redneck stuff and somehow ran. And now I'm having to go through because, dude, there's so many vacuum lines in that motor, and I gotta rip them all out. It's not as easy just ripping it out and putting a carburetor in. You gotta put a whole bunch of block plates in there, and it's just like a chaotic mess. But anyways, so we're doing that. But yeah, the old Dolphin, guys. The old Dolphin. I put so much work into this, like, you know. And my dad did all the electrical when I was in rehab. This new water pump. And so, that's a tank, 20 gallon, actually a 15 gallon tank. So, what am I gonna sell? Which one am I gonna sell? Oh my gosh. Let's flash back to the Mustang. Let's go. Do you see those dogs back there? Do you see those dogs? Oh, what is up? Yo, guys, I'm super excited. Things are changing. Things are changing. Let's start it up. I'll put you back here. ride a little bit.
Ace, turn around and pop slick. You an industry chick, I'm an in the streets chick. I might breathe.
That's what I listen to in the Tri-Cities. I listen to classic in Bend, Oregon. Sometimes country, but there's no good country stations. That's why country songs are so sad. I'm gonna make fun of them. Okay. I repainted the rims, obviously headlights, those are Jeep headlights. I would go with something a little different. I like them because they're kind of like horseshoes, you know, but they're cheap. I just love that look. I think it's maybe like 50 inches. That is a sexy car. Like, there's reasons why like guys in Ferraris and $100,000 Mercedes are giving me the thumbs up when they're passing by. Like, it's just a Mustang, but damn, she looks good. You know what I mean? Damn, it is a sexy car. But I gotta get to work. Cover up the oil stains. Oil? What you talking about, oil? Bitch, you cooking? Give her around half of the RPM she can go, because I don't want to piss off the storage unit guy, you know what I mean? About 2,500 out of 5,000. So you can tell how loud she can actually get. Very loud. Technically, I'm not supposed to have anything in here that's running. So if you don't know, this is the 4Runner. I was gonna sell this. This is no longer for sale. No longer for sale. I'm building it out. This is a fridge. This is a slide out kitchen. I'm gonna improve this. This is all gonna be dope. This is actually gonna loop around. That centerpiece is around the size it's gonna be. It's gonna loop around and come back this way. It's gonna be a full troopy build in the back. I'm gonna make this like my go-getter, my 4-wheel drive for 6 months out of the year, and then my Dolphin that we're rebuilding right now is gonna be the other 6 months out of the year. So I'm gonna live out of this for 6 months out of the year, and then live in my Dolphin 6 months out of the year. That's kind of the plan right now, just so I can travel and literally just see everywhere. Because in this, my dog and I hit these states. And so the plan is the Dolphin's gonna be more of like a luxury home, and this is gonna be my other home for crazy adventures. As you see, I got some stuff to kind of like fix and stuff like that. But we've been redoing the plumbing and electrical and everything in the Dolphin right now, so you know, we've been catching up on some stuff. And this is gonna have fridge, diesel heater, electric, solar, not solar on the roof. It's gonna be a little bit different to setup, just because I don't want to be parking this in the sun to get solar. It's gonna be, you know, so I can set the solar panel somewhere else. Same exact way with the Dolphin. So I don't want that in the sun either. And I'm selling this. I've had this for 22 years. This is a 1968 Mustang with deluxe interior. Look at that. So clean, so fresh. And I actually feel really good about selling it because one thing, it's been bouncing around the storage unit for the past, since I've been in the military, man. So since 2013, it's just been bouncing around. Well, I was in the, well, 2011 is when I joined, but 2013 is when I got it down in New Mexico. So it's just been bouncing around from storage unit to storage unit, and I put maybe 10,000 miles on it the whole time. So she's got to go, but she's going to the person that sold it to me or gave it to me. He gave me the shell. Didn't have a floor pan, didn't have a motor, brakes were rusted shut. We had to drag it onto a trailer. This thing has headers, X-pipe, then it's got Flowmaster Super 44s right here, and then 3-inch exhaust, and then underneath the tailpipe to 1966 cutouts out the back. Isn't that sick? Oh, I'm super stoked because like the dude that's getting it, he had this for 16 years before I had it for 22. So we made a deal, if I ever sold it, he's the first person that I had to contact. And he just bought a 68 convertible. And he's like, yo, I would love to have, I call her Jillian, he calls it Delora, I forget the actual name. But he's super excited to have her back, and I'm super excited to give it to him, or sell it to him. He's in New Mexico right now, which she's been in New Mexico, she's been in Texas, Oregon, and Washington.